Okay, can you tell me about density?
The rocks, is it slow or sink?
Well, that's a good question. We're going to test that, right?
It sinks.
What happen? Is it more dense or less dense if it sinks?
More dense.
More dense. That's the heavier item, right? So what's the heaviest liquid right here? What's the one that sunk?
The syrup.
The syrup. And then what's this?
Soup.
Oh, nope, the soap is right there, see? That was the water, right?
The water.
It got a little yucky colored, but that's okay. And what's that one?
Syrup.
No, that one?
Oil.
The oil, right.
Oil and soap.
Yep, so the oil is the least dense because it floats, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. You want to see what we're gonna, let's pick something to put in there and see what happens.
Okay. I'll pick this.
Okay, hold on. What's that?
A marshmallow.
A mushroom. So do you think, wait, before you put it in, where do you think it's gonna go?
Under.
Under where? Under the oil, under the soap, under the water, or on the syrup?
Syrup.
On the syrup?
It floats.
It floats. It looks like it floats in the oil.
Yeah. Let's try something else.
Okay.
How about we try my necklace?
Okay.
I think it's too big.
Go ahead and put that in there.
It's big.
Let's see what happens. Oh,
My necklace
that
sinks.
looks like it sinks down to the syrup, doesn't it?
My necklace sinks.
Mm-hmm. But it doesn't go below the syrup. The syrup's more dense still.
Yeah. Let's try the candle.
Okay. Push it in. Let's see where that goes. Oh, look at that one.
I didn't wash my
Look
hands.
Look, that one is below the oil.
I need to wash my hands.
Okay. Look. So that one's below the oil.
Yeah.
But what is it above?
Sink.
Hey, look. What's it above? What's it floating on? What's that?
Water.
No, that's the soap.
Oh.
Right?
Yeah. Let's try a crayon.
Wait. So let's talk about this candle for a second. So if it is heavier than the oil, but not as heavy as the soap, that means that the candle is more dense or less dense than the
Yeah.
oil.
Yeah.
Is it more dense or less dense?
What's this?
More dense than the oil.
What?
Can you tell me why?
Because there's more density.
There's more density because and it sinks. See?
But not all the way.
But not all the way. That's right. Good
Only
job.
a little bit.
Mhm.
Let's try the crayon.
All right, let's try the crayon. Oh, the crayon went all the way down, I think, right? Yep.
Yeah, it's bigger.
Mhm.
Let's try something.
Okay. You gotta squish it in there. Oh, it looks like that is
I
the.
didn't wash my hands.
Here. Hold on, here. Give me your hand. Okay. Go ahead. So the feather, where did the feather end up? Is the feather floating? Looks
No.
like the feather, well, it kind of looks like, no, maybe the feather sunk a little. It's kind of hard to see.
I think it's green. Oh yeah.
So it looks like, hold on, look.
The soup.
Yeah, it looks like it is. Once it gets through, let's push it down more and see what happens. Does it sink back up or does it?
Sink back up.
Well, it sinks back up on top of the soap, but not on top of the oil. The oil is less dense than the feather.
Yeah, let's try a leaf.
Okay.
Oh. It sinked.
Did it sink? Yeah, let's see if we can push it down even more and see what happens. It's in the water now. Let's see what happens. Oh, it floats back up.
Wash my hands.
We're getting a little murky to be able to see anything. Alright, let's pick one more thing. Let's try the, no, that one's too big. Let's try a rock, and let's try the garlic.
Let's try a rock.
Okay.
1, 2, 3.
And those all sunk. Did they sink all the way to the bottom?
Yeah!
Yeah, it looks like the rocks might be floating on top of the syrup. We'll have to try that as a separate experiment.
Oh, that's good.
Yep, let's shove that down. Push it. All the way. Down, 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 down. Let's see what happens. Do you think it sinks or floats in the water, the soap, or the oil?
Sink!
Pick one. The water, the soap, or the oil. Where's it going to go?
In the water.
In the water? Oh. Let's see. So it floats in the water. Let's see if we can find it in the cup. Where did it go?
Where'd it go?
Where'd it go? That's a good question. Let's see if we can take out some of this other stuff and find it. Oh, there it was. Let's let it settle down for a second. Let's see. Oh, and it sunk back up to the top. So that means it's less dense than the oil, right? Less dense than the oil?
Yeah.
Because it floats on top.
It's yellow. Let's put the yellow stuff back in.
Okay.
Push it. All the way. Look at it. Wash my hands.
All right.
Soapy. Oops. What's that?
I don't know. What is that? Oh, it looks like a leaf from the plant. All right, so what did we learn about density today?
They sink and float.
They sink and float. What sinks and floats?
The leaf sinks.
But what did we do? What was in there?
The liquids and the candle.
What were the liquids in there?
There were water and soap and syrup
And oil,
and oil.
right?
Let's try the other one.
No, let's not put that in.
Why?
Because we're going to clean this up and we'll try a different one, okay?
Okay.
All right.